Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday, the 20th of July, 2024. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at some of the Forex pairs I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. So welcome everyone. Thanks for watching. If you do like the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe buttons. Always appreciated. Hope everyone's weekend's going okay. Just a heads up. I did start a new Telegram channel for my hedging. So if you're interested in my hedge trading, it's not for everyone. I get that. I did post a link to the new channel in both the other Telegram channels and my JAGfx Facebook group. Now, you're going to probably hear some background noise. I got the School of Rock, the traditional Cambodian or Khmer music next to me. So you're going to hear drums beating, and I don't know if the computer picks it up, but I can hear it. Pretty loud. Yeah, so if you like the hedging, have a look at that channel, have a look at the link. I'll try and keep it separate from this trading because most people trade just the traditional method, placing a stop, then managing each trade individually, all right? So I know it's not for everyone, so that's why I've separated a bit. All right, let's get into it. We're just going to get straight into the charts. We're not doing the, the Word document or the news. You guys and girls are smart enough to look up the news yourself. If you're especially a day trader, the economic calendar is something you should be looking at. I still posted my daily update because I still look at it myself, all right? All right, let's get into it. Bring up TradingView. It's my watch list on the right. It's in alphabetical order. I am not a trade signal provider. Do not follow me blindly. Do your own due diligence on every trade setup I mention. There is one new trade for Monday, which will be the Euro USD. It'll be a sell. We'll get to that in a minute. Right, it's in alphabetical order. It's not all 28 pairs, just a sample. You'll see a new one thrown in here. XAG USD, which is silver. I'm replacing gold with silver just to keep it more in line with my private trading. I trade silver in my private trading and the hedge trading, so I just want to keep it on this watch list. If it's highlighted in orange, means it's something I want to talk about in this video. Highlighted in light blue means there's trade or trades on, some action's being taken. Dark blue, trade on, no action taken, no highlight, no trade on at the moment. So, right, let's start off. Aussie Swiss, highlighted in orange means something I want to talk about. Now, basically, what happened here is I took a buy here on the 13th of June. You can see my notes here. And on the 17th, it was stopped out for a full loss. So, on this one, this candle here stopped out for a full loss. That buy signal was still valid. There was a hidden bullish divergence followed by a regular bearish divergence. Yeah, look, I rave about this setup. It works most of the time. Took a buy on the trend line break, so the 21st of June, took a buy. There's my trade management, closed half, moved the stop up, and on the 17th of July, which was this candle here, this big bearish candle, I was stopped out in this red line for a profit on that buy. So that profit on that buy helped offset the first loss on the first buy, this one here. So I just leave this on the charts for the weekend video to show you guys and girls what's happened. Once the video's finished, I'll go back and tidy it up. In the meantime, I've taken this sell on the 16th of July. Nice hidden bearish divergence there. You can see it. Higher risk trade. The trend is up, but it didn't take out this previous high. MACD Platinum went higher. MACD Platinum above the zero level, so in sell mode. It was up here, so the distance to the moving averages was a fair distance. So, and at the time I had this partial buy trade on, so I took the sell. Now on Monday, 22nd of July, so Monday coming up, if this opens pretty close to where it closed on Friday, I am going to close half and move my stop down to 60623. So let's do that now. So, what did I say? 60, that's right in front of me. 60623. All right, I'm moving the stop down on Monday, closing half. So the stop's going to come down here, right above this high here. Can't lose on this trade. The reason I'm closing is the MACD Platinum is just, if you look here and you look over here, the red one, it's negative. It might be a little hard to see in the video, but it's just below the zero level. So the MACD Platinum is just below the zero level. Prices in the moving averages. it's a high risk trade to begin with, so I'm closing half and put myself in a no lose position here. So it's all good. So that's happening on the Aussie Swiss. Stopped out of the buy, so no longer any buys. Closing half to sell and locking in some profit. Aussie New Zealand. Took a buy back here on the 11th of June. You see my trade management. Trailing the stop. Can't lose on that, which is good. Took a sell here on the 18th of July. It's gone against me right from the get-go. Stops up here. No big deal. No big deal. You know why? Because I've got this buy trade on. So if this goes up, takes out my stop, that means I'm winning on the buy trade. And this was a high-risk trade, so my position size is less. I did like the fact that price is a long way from the moving averages, and I had that protection for that buy. It's not looking good to sell, but the buy is looking very good. So as I trail it up, we'll see how we go. CAD Swiss highlighted in orange. What happened here? All right, yep. So we had this buy trade here on the 21st of June. Went up, closed half on the 27th. So let's have a look at in here somewhere. Yeah, in here, closed half. Eventually dragged my stop up close to that same level. I couldn't really take it up much higher. I probably could have brought it up to this level here, a few more pips. But in the meantime, been stopped out on the 15th of July, which is this candle here. So stopped out for the buy in a profit. In the meantime, I've taken a sell on the 8th of July. Nice hidden bearish divergence there. MACD platinum above the zero level, which is one of the rules. It was a little bit ugly with market structure, like the price was already in the moving averages. Took it, went against me for a few days. My initial stop was up at 66479, so up here somewhere above the high. So it didn't come close. Dropped down nicely. 19th of July closed half. So let's have a look at 19th of July. Hopefully it's in here somewhere. It's 18th. Yeah. On the open on Friday, closed half. Couple of reasons. Mainly because it's low here. Prices at this low sort of bounced off. So it's a sort of possibly a support level. And the MACD platinum was very close to the zero level at the time. Actually, it was through, just through. It's hard to see. You can't see the numbers there. Just through on the zero level. I'm looking at this red line, the brownie red line. It's probably not ideal for the video, but yeah, it's just through the zero level. So closed half that sell. Brought my stop down inside the entry. Can't lose. So we didn't lose on the buy. So I'll tidy up this chart. Didn't lose on the buy. And now we're doing well on the sell. This is a pair I do like trading, the CAD Swiss. It is a nice pair. It moves nicely. Right, Euro Aussie. We're going all right here, actually, trading this week. I think there's one trade's giving me a bit of grief. Right, Euro Aussie. We're in a buy still. Now, this was a little bit different because I had to take a buy. For some reason, the QMP filter wasn't displaying correctly on this chart, whereas I know it was on MT5. So I took a buy in here. That's why there's no green dot here. I based this on my MT5. Went against me initially. Come down here. Look, and I've drawn this trend line across the highs here. If you hadn't got in here, you could have taken another buy in here, which would have been a better entry. In the meantime, price has gone up nicely. 18th of July, I've closed half, so I'm thinking that might be in, yeah, on the open here. Price has already got, the MACD platinum's already through the zero level. Prices in the moving averages. There's a little bit of profit there. Drag my stop up. Can't lose. In the meantime, I'm drawing these potential trend lines in for potential hidden bearish divergence. If this just keeps on going up, keeps on going up. If it keeps on going up like that, it's no longer valid. I just delete those trend lines. But in the meantime, just a bit of preparation. They're on the chart, and I just adjust them every day. So we can't lose on the buy. Life's good. MACD platinum's now above the zero level, so I'm looking for sell. Euro CAD. All right, in a buy. Now, this is a buy from the 2nd of July. Now, keep in mind, I call these trades live at the time. So, for me, the new daily candle's at 4 a.m. local. I don't get out of bed at 4 a.m. unless I'm up for some other reason. I can't sleep or whatever. Generally, my alarm's set for 6:30. 2.5 hours later, I get up. Not much happens in that 2.5 hours. It's like the dead zone, as I like to call it. So it's the early Asia zone. New York's closed. No one's really awake in the world. So I look at the charts, make the calls. If it's a signal, which you'll see shortly with the Euro USD. I make a call, take a screenshot, call it, update in my groups, put that screenshot in a shared folder everyone's got access to. So it's all very transparent. I've got a daily update on the Facebook group and Telegram channels that everyone's more than welcome to join. Any trade management's also called on that daily update. So if I have a losing trade, I don't gloss over it. You guys get to see it. All right, bit of background noise, truck coming up the street. Right, we're in a buy. It's going up nicely. We can't lose on this trade. The stop's below the entry level. I'm going to look at bringing that up sometime early this week. Because what we've got now is a red dot. This grey vertical line is a warning. There's a red dot on the MACD Platinum above the zero level, which puts me in sell mode. So now I'm waiting on a red QMP filter dot. I'll hopefully bring the stop up inside somewhere, and we'll try and look for a sell on this. But we can't lose on the Euro CAD. Euro USD. All right. Monday, we have a new sell signal. Now, assuming that the market opens pretty close to where it closed on Friday, there may be some gapping. My entry is going to be around this level here, basically where it closed. Stop loss is up here, 109.656, new sell trade. Now, I'm already in a buy trade from 3rd of July. I've already closed half, stop up, stop's been moved up. Here's a stop here at the moving averages. Look at the moving averages, all a bit tight, it's all a bit range bound. Now we had this high here, high, sort of broke through, back down again, high, it sort of come down again, pushed up, but now it's back down. We've got regular bearish divergence there, a little bit, get rid of that. It's very slight, but there is regular bearish divergence. So I'm looking at this resistance level, bearish divergence here, and plus the fact I've still got a buy on, so I've got some protection there. And you hear the kids singing. So that's a new sell signal. Now, if you're an MT4, MT5, you will not see that red dot, that red QMP filtered dot, until the market opens on Monday morning. As soon as the market opens on Monday morning, if you're going to get that dot, it'll appear on Monday morning. So TradingView is good on a Friday. It's for some reason it shows all the dots at the close of the candle, not the open of the new candle. You're not being really disadvantaged in MT4, MT5, because all you can do is just go into your indicators and throw on the QQE advanced, and you will see that it's crossed. You've already got a red dot in the MACD Platinum. You'll see that the QQE advanced is crossed, so you know there's a signal come Monday. So you can do it. It's a similar thing. So new sell on the Euro USD Monday, new trade. That's it. And we can't lose on the buy, so life's good. Pound Swiss, we're in a buy still. There's the second attempt. There's the first one, was on the 13th of June. Stopped out for a full loss. That's that grey line. Price come down. MACD Platinum still below the zero level. Took a buy here on the 25th of June. Dragged my stop up. Already closed half on the 4th of July. So we can't lose on that buy. So it's helped and offset the loss we took on the first buy. So then price goes up. Didn't quite make this high. It's very close to it. We've got some hidden bearish divergence there. Got a sell signal. Took the sell a couple of days ago. On Thursday the 18th, took the sell on the open. Remember, we wait for the candle to close, then we take the trade on the open of the following candle. It's a high risk trade. Trend is up, but there is divergence there. There is sort of a resistance level, and the fact that I've got some protection or some insurance with a partial buy on there, it gives me confidence taking that sell, and the MACD Platinum's above the zero level. So it's not too bad, looking good. Pound yen. Now we're back to the trading a yen pair. It's already doing my head in. It's already doing my head in. We're in a sell, and it's on the right side of the entry. So life's good there. So Friday the 12th of July, took a sell. So over a week ago. And it's just gone sideways. Then we had this nice bearish candle. MACD Platinum through the zero level. Ideally, I want to see it come back to the moving averages. The trend is up. There's no doubt about it. It was taken with regular bearish divergence, but now we've got this potential hidden bullish divergence forming. So now I'm in two minds. So what I'm going to do is probably wait one more day, see if this pops down a little bit. It's sort of come close to the moving averages there. I'll give it one more day, then I'll look at closing half and bringing my stop nice and tight above the entry level there and get set to a potential buy signal. Now the MACD platinum's below the zero level, potential hidden bullish divergence there. I'm getting ready to buy. So I really want to reduce my risk on the sell. So I'll probably give it one more day. If it pops down or pops up, I'm closing half and tighten things up, put myself in a no-lose position. So that's the pound yen. Pound USD, right, a couple of trades. It moves very similar to the Euro USD. And if you had the Aussie USD, you'd probably see the same thing on the same sort of. All right, let's have a look. We got this buy from the 4th of July. God bless America, 4th of July. Now, talking about America, how did that shooter get so close? Look, my history is in the police. And my history, I was a marksman. So I would have been one of those counter terrorist snipers, or counter snipers, whatever they call them. That would be my job back in my day. How does a guy get within 150 metres up there for 10 minutes and everyone's yelling out and pointing to the local uniforms that there's a guy up there with a gun? I don't get it. What? That's a breakdown in security somewhere. Even if a general duties copper was there, he should have pulled out his his pistol, and just let a few rounds off into the air just to let everyone know there's a problem. I don't know. But I'm sure it'll all come out in the wash. But good to see, even though I'm not a fan of Mr. Trump, I don't want to see anyone get shot or taken out like that. So, all right, so let's move on. I'll digress again. The pound. So we took a buy. We can't lose on this. We've moved the stop up. It's nice and tight. I'd like to get the stop up higher, but there's just no obvious place at the moment. Because basically, if this is an uptrend, I want to try and, if this keeps on going up for a long time, I want to be in this trade for a long time. So I'm not in a rush to get my stop up, but trades against the trend, I'll look at them more closely and act quicker. So we took a sell on the 19th of July, new sell signal. You can see the divergence there, regular bearish divergence. Yep. And we've also got this big level up here. This green dashed line is the 1.3000. So it's a big round number, and they do mess with traders' minds. So a lot of people will be looking at that level, and there'll be a lot of orders there. So it's the old self-fulfilling chicken or the egg thing. So I'm taking a sell. I've got a buy on. No, all good. The sell's going in the right direction. MACD platinum, a long way above the zero level, as you can see from there to there. Price is a long way from the moving averages, from there to there. Got a protection of a buy on. Got this 130 level, divergence, take the sell. Stops up here. Again, if it goes up and takes out my stop, I'm still in the buy. New Zealand CAD, no trade. Now we're still waiting on. Yeah, I've got to see if this proves me right. I go on about the initial hidden bullish divergence, which was here. We had a buy here, and it was stopped out for full loss. So we did take a buy on the 8th. Stopped out for a full loss on the 10th. So 2 days later, basically, stopped out on this candle here. In the meantime, this buy signal is still valid. There's no red QMP filtered dot. Trend lines drawn across the highs. And we've got this now, we've got this regular divergence. So we had hidden bullish, now we've got regular bullish divergence. Now, a couple of things are going to happen here. Either we're going to get a red dot on the QMP filter. So we're going to sell, which in my hedging trade would force me to take a hedge sell trade. Or price is going to reverse and break this trend line. We'll get another buy signal. I'll take the buy. So we're just waiting. Nothing's happening at the moment. And I want to see if this pattern actually plays out, considering how much I've been banging on about it. But, price could keep on coming down. The MACD could come down. It's no longer valid signals. No longer valid that the regular bullish divergence there. Right, XAE USD highlighted in orange. This is gold. I am taking this off my watch list, and I'm switching to silver. Now, we've been in a trade since the 15th of January. It's been very profitable. I'm closing it. There is a new sell signal on Monday for gold. Now, I'm not going to call it because I'm switching out. I'm removing this once I've done this video. There is a nice resistance level and price there. If you're a gold trader, I'd be taking that. I'm not trading gold at the moment, but I am trading silver. That's why I'm switching gold out for silver. Yeah, that's not a bad sell signal sell there. Especially if you're still in this buy, it's giving you a lot of protection there. I like this resistance level, and I think this is an all-time high there. So what's that high? That's $2,483.74. That's probably an all-time high for gold. But we're closing this buy from the 15th of Jan up here. So we've probably made, if you're trading 0.1 lot, you probably made about 3,000. You're going to give back about 500 or so for the overnight interest, the swap fees. So it's a net profit, good profit. So that's going to be removed. And let's quickly have a look at the silver chart. There was a sell signal up here, which is, I've actually taken to my hedge trading, and it's paid me nicely. Yeah, so there's last one was sell. We'll get into it once we start looking for new signals, but just be aware that I'm swapping out gold for silver. They tend to move pretty close, the same. Gold and silver, very correlated. It's like, silver's a poor cousin, like Ethereum is to Bitcoin. It's the same sort of setup, All right, let's move on. These next three are just more for out of curiosity, shits and giggles. This is US dollar. I no longer trade this because it just trades the same as the Euro USD, to be honest. We've got a new buy signal. I still mark up the trades or the signals, any divergence, any significant. So we broke this, see the support level here? We broke it, come up, bang, become resistance. Now it's come up to it again. Is it going to hold? Who knows? Who knows? But there's definitely a buy signal there. We'll just extend this a bit. There's definitely a buy. MACD Platinum's below the zero level. Green QMP filter dot. Yeah. US 500, US stock market. Last signal was this sell. Again, we've got divergence, which is a common theme for this is a new market high, so we'll mark that up there. So that blue line is now up here somewhere. Just move it up. So that's probably a new high up there. Sell, last signal, but if you're going to take the sells, it's always got a bullish bias. Look at the trend. Look at the moving average heading up. Take the buys. Just take the buys. All right, last but not least, it's my watch list a little bit skew-if. There is a BTC USD. Now, here we go. Now, hidden bullish divergence, just followed by regular bullish divergence. The 1-2, buy, up she goes. So we didn't stay long below 60,000. We're back above it, heading towards 70 again. So good for me. I've got a bit of Bitcoin, so it's good. So heading up. Last signal was a buy. If you missed out on this one, you're making up for it in this one. All right, boys and girls, that's it for the video. I know they're not most exciting videos. I hope my traditional Khmer music wasn't too loud in the background. I don't know if it comes across or not. I should listen. But I can hear it really loud here. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Stay safe wherever you are. And thank you for watching, as I said. And if you want to have a look at the hedging, go to the Facebook group or the Telegram channel and look for the link to the new Telegram channel. I'm only doing it on Telegram. I will put trades and stuff on the daily updates, but I'm just trying to keep it separate from this trading so as not to confuse anyone. So if you've got an interest, you can go to the Telegram channel that's dedicated to it. You can ask your questions there, all right? All right, thanks for watching. Enjoy. See ya during the week sometime. Cheers.